I'm not a speedrunner by any means, so don't expect me to be the best at this game. But I don't know. I've been playing it since it was released back in the early, like the mid '90s. So yeah, I think I have a decent grasp on the game for the most part. Anyway, not as I said, I'm not exceptional, and I will screw up a lot. Honestly, this star is actually usually better to just do it like much later. Honestly, let me see if I can actually see if I can get the camera to pan just a little bit so I can see. No, I don't think I can make that jump, could I? I was thinking maybe if I did like a long jump, I could get over to the island before we need the cannon, but you probably could, but I mean, you'd have to be up here with the Bob Bomb dude, like, with King Bomb or whatever to probably get out that far. Let's test the theory though before we fight him. How far can we get? Nope, not even close. All right, let's see if I just commit to the jump. Yeah, even committing to the jump, it's not getting us all the way out there. Okay, so I guess we can't. I am Big Bob-omb, Lord of Blasting Matter, King of Kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain, and what right do you set foot on the Imperial Mountaintop? You have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me onto this royal turf? I think you cannot. You gotta get him 3 times total. And then it's best to kind of just wait out for a minute, because if you try to run behind him, he'll basically just keep turning around as fast as you do, so it's kind of pointless. But if you do give him about, I don't know, 10 seconds, he'll stop doing that. What can it be? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused Bob-omb King? That might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. From now, farewell. You can really do the stars in any order you want. You don't have to do this one first. I mean, you can just literally pick any of them in this level. You could go and get the red coins or whatever you want, really. I mean, they'll be there. You've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor. The room with the painting of the Womp's Fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for the stars. I have not read any of this stuff in forever, so... Foot race with Koopa the Quick. This one's not too difficult either. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat Big Bob-omb? Cool, you must be strong and pretty fast. How fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bob-omb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Go. The biggest thing the only tip I can really give you is we're going to the same spot we were before, but really, if you just sort of chill out and just, not I'm going to say take your time. You don't have to go like I am trying to get a really good time, but honestly, unless you monumentally screw this up, he's not going to get ahead of you, because we're already way ahead of him now, and he's going to be taking the same route. Once he gets up that hill with the little white hill or whatever, he'll be pretty much taking the same route as us. So as long as we just don't fall off, you're pretty much good. I'm guessing we're going to get probably a 52. We're not. And I just saved on the wrong spot. Speaking of screwing up, I think his time though is 122. Yeah, you're a genius, all right. You're absolutely great at this game, Fox. You suck. Stupid thing, whatever it was. Oh, there he is. We might still be able to beat him. I think we'll still beat him. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! I barely beat him. Doing that side flip, we caught him. Damn! That stupid thing just knocked me off. Yeah, as you see, unless you mentally screw up. Whoa, you really are fast. Human blur. Here you go. You've won it fair and square. That was embarrassing. That stupid cannonball or whatever you call that thing knocking me down. Let's see what's next. The thing is probably, the chain chomp one is actually one of the faster ones. This one's pretty quick too, though. We're peace-loving Babons. We don't use so we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all of the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage. Ready for blast off? Come on, hop in the cannon. You can reach the star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the control stick to aim, A to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto one of the trees poles to land. You cannot actually get to the island with this cannon. It's just, I think it's pretty impossible. You can get pretty close, but you're not going to get there. I'm going to show you a little trick really quick. Easy way to aim this, because I think some people might have issues trying to calculate this aim. The easiest way to get up to this island, in my experience, is to aim at it like this and go straight up. As high up as you can go and just hit A. He'll shoot straight up in the air, but he'll also still land on the island. So you don't have to, worry about shooting past it or anything. There's star number 3. You've received 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with 3 on it. You can come and go from open courses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. Which, that's kind of not true, but yeah. Maybe they are, and I've just played this game so much that I'm just used to it. We are not going to do the red coins right now because we're going to do an easier star. Easier is relative, though. So if you go to this little stake in the ground right here in ground pound, you'll be able to free the chain chomp and get his star. There is another way you can do this. It is pretty tricky, and I've never pulled it off, but if you watch speed runs, it doesn't look too terribly difficult, which is if you grab a Bob-omb and you run, you throw him, and then you dive and catch him again, you can phase through that gate and skip having to actually free the chain chomp. It's kind of a weird glitch, but it's not impossible. It's not some frame perfect thing, I don't think. I've actually got it where I had caught the bomb mid-air. Let's try it, see if we can do it, just to watch. I can't do the actual trick itself, but I'll show you the idea. So you grab him, you throw him, and then like you're supposed to dive and grab him again. And like he gets really fat and he'll like pretty much push you through the he'll push you through the thing. That's 2 stars. There's actually one back here I'm missing. We're gonna take a slightly different route to get these coins. You're gonna get the one up here too first. Like I said, just shoot straight up in the air and you will get on this island. So you don't have to worry about overshooting anymore. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump in this cannon and we're going to blast off to the next 2 red coins, which are, if I can see, actually this is a bit different because I'm not able to see it as well. Let's shoot. Let's see if we can get there. That is the wrong direction actually entirely. That's the right direction I wanted to go. So we're gonna come down here to this little thing with those 2 things. There should be a red coin down here as well, right there. And then there's one up here that's gonna always be a pain in the butt. Not a big fan of this star. Not star, but this coin in particular is just ugh. You know which one I'm talking about too if you've played this game. You know exactly which coin I'm talking about. I think everybody hates this particular coin. Thank God we have save states so I don't have to actually go and do it 100 times trying to get. I think we're going to get it first time though. And we didn't. So you have to be kind of perfect. There we go. Got it second time. Second time's the charm. Yahoo! Alright. Where's that star at? There we go. Whoops. Come on, Mario. Alright. Here we go. That's all we can do in Bob-omb Battlefield right now, though. So we're going to move on to another area. Actually, you know what? We're going to split this up. But no, we're not going to do it because I don't want to focus on one stage and grind at the stars. I was saying we're going to do the show that way. No, we're not. Because there's some stages I'm just not going to be able to do. Or not be able to get 100% in because they'll be more irritating than Bob-omb Battlefield. So I'd rather just do it in 30-minute chunks and just do part 1, part 2, all this. We're not going to do chip off the old block first, though. Hello, the Lakitu brothers cutting in with a live update on Mario's progress. He's about to learn a new technique of sneaking up on enemies. The trick is this: he has to walk slowly in order to walk quietly, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to worry about none of that. I'm going to actually do a different star up front. And we don't need the cannon. This is, I guess you could call this cannonless, but I don't know what you want to call it, but it's really not that hard. There you go. Just do a side flip, kick, jump up there and get it. I always love that particular star because it just, the shooting to the wild blue, that's so much easier to do it when you know how you can wall kick up there. I'm sure that looks super impressive too. I will show you exactly how to do that really quick in case you're having trouble pulling this off. Okay, so the star is right above us, right about right here, right? So you do your side flip, you kick, and that's it. So you get close to the wall, kick, up. So the key is to get closer to the wall than you think you should be. So like right here, like if you're like right here, like maybe, I don't know, whatever amount, you just do like that. Just see, this takes a little bit of practice, but the key is to get up closer to the wall so you can get the angle correct. I don't know why we're getting the coins. I wasn't going for the 100 coin anyway, but or the red coins in this particular one. Here's another little thing. Just jump down here. There's a fence. You won't fall off. Go right here and it'll warp you up right near the top. You can probably jump on one of these guys and maybe wall kick up there, but I don't know. That was just an idea I had. So we got our second boss fight now. It makes me so mad. We build your houses and your castles. We pave your roads, and still you walk all over us. Well, you're stone, so I kind of figured we would. Do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, wimp. Ha. Okay. I'm going to show you a trick right here. This makes this boss fight pretty much non-existent. Watch. If you jump and ground pound right as he does his little, jump, you'll basically like glitch through his body. Watch. No, crushed again. I am just a stepping stone after all. I won't gravel or grovel. Here, you win. Take this with you. Yeah, so there's no real trick. There's no frame perfect thing there. It's just once he jumps, just ground pound. And you'll go right through his body and hit him. Top of the fortress. I think there's a much easier way to do this, but I don't think we're far enough on that star yet. Okay, we're going to actually do something else. We are going to do red coins, I think. And this particular one. This one also has a red coin. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's not a terrible one. Not like the one in Bob-omb Battlefield. Just that one. I think, is there one back here? I don't see it, no. But blue coins are worth 5, so if you're trying to get 100 coins, well, actually, do we want to get 100 coins? We can try. I haven't done it in this stage in forever, so we'll do what we can. Might as well, because 100 coin is the only star that you can get that doesn't make you exit the stage immediately. So you basically gotta get every coin you can. That's 50 so far. And each red coin is 2. So that gives you a total of 16 coins with that. This little thing, get up against the wall, throw it. Get 3 more. We'll probably do the same in Bob-omb Battlefield, which I always thought was a whole lot harder to get that many coins. So we need to sneak up on this little guy right here. Hey, buddy. We're not gonna do nothing. Just whop. And he'll give us a blue coin. I know that makes me a liar. I'm not offended. Hell with them. They bite you. They try to bite you. Mean little things. Is there another coin down here? I'm not sure. Is it? No? Real slow. Remember, real slow. There's a red coin right here, and then we have another little buddy right here. Come on, little buddy, we're not gonna hurt you. Creep up real nice and slow on him. He won't wake up. He's just snoozing. Pop! You see, we got 82 coins already. Real careful along this too. Nice and steady. We're almost there anyway. We got, 13 coins left till we get our 100. I almost lost it there, so I'm going to go ahead and... There's actually some coins down there I missed. Near where that star where we did the side flip star. So instead, we're just going to ignore this tower, and I'll explain why later. I'll explain why we're going to ignore the tower later. This should be enough to get us... Yeah, there we go. There's 100 coin. You've collected 100 coins. Mario gains power, more power from the castle. Would you like to save? Yes. So, you've recovered 8 power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star. But Bowser is just ahead. Can you hear the princess calling? Alright, so as I said, the 100 coin star is generally best to do when you get the red coins. Because you get 2 stars in one run. It's kind of pointless otherwise, because you really do need the red coins to actually get, 100 coins anyway, so. And that one we got 113. There's probably, I don't know, 125 or so in the level. Some levels are more stingy than others. I'm going to show you why we did the red coin thing first. We should be able to get him. Is he? No? No. Alright, well, that plan didn't work out. I was waiting to get an owl that we need for a later star, because I was thinking he could just run us up to the top, but really, I'm trying to think, how many stars do we have left in here? I'm trying to think what the other star would be where you don't get him. Because we need the owl to do one of the stars. Oh well, we'll just do the top of the fortress just now, whatever. Hey man, sorry for waking you up. Screwed that up. Okay. Actually, you know what? I am an idiot. I forgot that we just need to do the little teleport thing to get up there. Isn't it crazy that the one Mario game I don't have a ton of trouble with is a 3D one? I mean, you see how mad I got at like Yoshi's Island, which is another one I did, and I got really mad at it and hated it by the end of the thing, but now with Mario 64, I'm just kind of like, meh. I mean, I grew up with Mario All-Stars. Like, I wasn't like a Mario 64 and, got into All-Stars as an adult kind of guy. I mean, I was there with the Super Nintendo as my first major console, so I'm just having better luck than other games, I guess. There we go! Let's go! Alright, so what's the next star? That's where I was looking for the owl. So he was a much later star that I probably wouldn't have been able to do. I wasn't going to be able to get him without doing the fortress. Who's there? Who woke me up? I still see daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not have a short flight with me? As long as my wings don't give out, because he will eventually give out. Where's he at? There he is. All right, this is pretty easy to screw this up. But the best way to do this is... watch his shadow. I didn't watch his shadow. I just got lucky. I just got lucky there. That's all that was, really. Alright. What else we got on here? Anything? We got the 100 coin star already. Blast away the wall. This is one that you could do without the cannon as well, but I have never pulled it off. Because there's actually a missing hitbox on this wall where that star is. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to be playing Metal Slug at some point, too. Ready for blast off? Come on, hop into the cannon. Okay? Alright, this one's a little bit tricky to aim. We're going to see right there. That was perfect. We are going to take the safer route of just running up here instead of trying to actually fire it again and shoot off into space. Hey, Woodfield, what's up, man? Morning. I think it's still morning. Yeah, it's right at lunchtime. How you doing, man? Welcome to the wing cap course. Step on the red switch at the top of the tower at the center of the rainbow ring. When you trigger the switch, all of the red blocks you will find will become solid. Try out the wing cap, do a triple jump, and use Z to land. Pull back the control stick. We already know how to do it. It's sort of like an airplane. It's not like an airplane. I think airplanes would be much easier to fly than Mario in Mario 64. He is not. I think he might have been better at flying in later games, but in this game, it's pretty wonky. At least for me, it is. See, he has a very strange weight to him when he's in the air. It's not exactly easy to control, obviously. But how you doing, Sam? I ain't seen you. Well, I saw you actually earlier on Twitter talking about the Ralph stuff. We're actually still working on the Gunt 64 thing, but I will be doing that when the game is actually finished, because Tux has a whole lot of stuff planned for that game, and yeah, he has a whole lot planned for that game. And I basically don't want to do like 100 streams of Gunt 64 without it being finished. You stepped on a red wing cap switch. Wearing the wing cap, you can soar through the sky. Now the wing cap will pop off of all those red blocks you find. Would you like to save? Yes. And now we just need to jump out of the stage. All right, let's go ahead and take care of the slide really quick. But yeah, I just want to wait till Tux finish Super Gunt 64 before we do that, because it was fun to do for a single stream, but I'm just not interested in playing the same game over and over with just one extra tiny feature added, you know. You pretty much can't screw this slide up, really. I mean you could, I guess. Well, you can't die. You won't lose a life if you fall off, basically. I'm kind of doing it slow because you can get an extra star for beating your time, so just having a little slow run right now. Just taking it nice and slow. Holding back on the control stick. 41 seconds. That's an eternity. I think you can get it from like beating your time. We'll check that theory now. We got 14 stars and we haven't even entered not Dire Docks, Jolly Roger Bay or Cool Mountain yet. So we're making a lot of progress really early. Plus, we still have to do that 100 coin thing in Bob-omb Battlefield, which we'll probably do in this episode. I thought I was going to do the thing where you could jump over the edge. I've actually pulled that off a few times, where you could jump over the edge at the beginning and get like a 12-6. Nope. I don't know how you get the second star, then. I'm going to have to look it up, I guess. But I'm not worried about that right now. We'll come back to that second star and figure out how we do that. Okay, so let's go back to Bob-omb Battlefield and finish this one up with one of my least favorite stars, to be honest. Mario shoots to the sky. Mario wings to the sky, not shoots to the sky. My bad. Not a big fan of this star at all because it's a flying star. It's one of the few where you have to rely on Mario's pretty wonky flying controls for the first 3D game. That's what I get for saying that. I get a face full of dirt and almost get dunked on by whatever that was, a bubble. As I said, easy way up here. Look straight up, fire. Alright, so here we go. I've already got the red star, red coin star. I should have done the 100 coins during that, honestly. I screwed that up. Not doing that. Nope, that's way wrong. But there's one more coin that we're missing here, which is that one right there at the second loop. Might not be that bad, actually. Come on, Mario. Don't mess with me, bruh. Be nice, bruh. Get that coin, man. His flying controls are pretty bad in this game compared to the later ones. Not saying Mario 64 is a bad game. It's not. It's one of the best ever. But the flying controls were much better in Mario World and pretty much every other Mario game that had flying in it, which is pretty much all of them except for the first one. And the second one. And the other second one. Mario Brothers 2 and Lost Levels didn't have flying. Well, they kind of did, where you could ride on shells and shit, but that ain't flying. Alright, now we're going to try to get the 100 coins. Boy, God help us on this one, because I don't know. I don't have a route in mind for this. We're just going to have to wing it, and hopefully we can get 100 coins. I'm not trying to go for 120 stars anyway. I mean, if we do, we do, but At this particular moment, I'm trying to at least get 70. Yeah, usually the bombs will drop 1 star. The Goombas, I think, will drop 1. Yeah, Bob-omb Battlefield's a lot more stingy with coins than Womp's Fortress was. We got 22 coins so far. That's not a lot. I mean, it's really not. Don't regret this decision a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too bad. Going up here and get our flying coins. And our extra red coin that's going to be right here. We need every coin we can get, so it didn't really... The only thing I don't like about Bob-omb Battlefield is just the fact that to get all the coins, you just have to go through this flying BS. Let's see if we can get the coins without having to do this flying BS. And the dogs are barking at God knows what, of course, because that's what they do. That's what dogs do, they bark. Make a bunch of noise. That's what you get them for. I don't know what that boy thinks he sees out there. That baby boy with that big ass mouth. He's doing great otherwise. He just got a big mouth on him, but he's absolutely happy as can be today. Well, you know, like I have another dog that's ended up getting arthritis in her feet, in her front feet, and let's see how miserable she's gotten until we gave her the meds last night, and she just, you know, perked right back up. So it, you know, as much as that boy blowing his top all the time does get on my nerves, if he didn't bark and was, you know, because he was sick or something, it would make my nerves a hell of a lot worse than him barking at nothing out there all the time like he does now. God forbid that baby gets sick with anything, because that would probably tear my nerves all to shit. Either one of them. So there's 70, we're close to 75. So we might actually not have to do that cannon stuff at all. Maybe, I don't know. I'm guessing we could do the same with the Chain Chomps thing if we let him free. We need 11 more. And one of them is that red coin right there. So we need 9 more coins to get the 100. Alright, go ahead and jump. Do your little jump. Okay, maybe I can, hold on. That don't look like it. Nope. Get away from him before he kills us. Give me that coin. A cool little trick you can do. Hold on, let me see if I can show it to you. If he respawns or not. Does he respawn? Okay. Watch this. Alright, come on, buddy. There you go. If a bomb runs into you like that, he'll actually push you through gates. I don't know if it's really useful anywhere, but it's useful right there. It saved your life for like a second. Now I got you. Little suicidal assholes anyway. Alright, 5 more coins. Gotta scrounge up 5 more somewhere. And we'll have our 100. Did I already get all the red ones? I don't think I've gotten this bomb though. Come on. I must have already gotten him. I've already got all the red coins. Okay. Oh, brother. Hold on. Nope, there we go. Yes, sir. We got him. Didn't have to do the wing thing again, thank God. Okay. Alright, so let's go on to, I guess, Jolly Roger Bay. Reacting to the power store, the door slowly opens. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy really quick. Hey. The names of the stars are hints for finding them. No, you know what, Sherlock. They are displayed at the beginning of each course. You can collect the stars in any order you want. Find some stars, enemies, or items unless you select a specific star. After you collect some stars, you can try another course. No, I mean, no dip, because we're right here at Jolly Roger Bay. It took 3 stars. Anyway, we're awaiting your help. I understand. Captain Obvious. I will be back in a second. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I am back. Let's do this. I said let's do this. Okay, now we're going to do it. Alright, good. Swimming controls are not much better. Well, they're better than flying controls, because, I mean, you couldn't get much worse, right? But swimming's not the easiest thing in Super Mario 64 either. I think they pretty much, of course, you had to understand that from the fact that this is the first 3D Mario game they ever did, so there's going to be some limitations, but it is the standard for 3D platforming for a reason. That everybody literally looks at Super Mario 64. Even today, I mean, you can see the DNA of it from, like, if you look at anything really, I mean, like Hat in Time, or trying to think what's the other one I played that was really Poi, which is POI. That's very Super Mario Sunshine related. Pretty much all platformers that came after pretty much took a card from Mario 64, and honestly, I think that most of them didn't get it better. I still think Super Mario 64 is the top 3D platformer, even with this very few limitations. I'd be completely happy if they released just like an HD cleaned up port of this, you know, with the content that was in Mario 64 DS, of course, where they added I'm probably not going to go for 100 coins in this level because it's really difficult. So, yeah, that's why I'm saying we're not getting 120 stars, because we're just not going to do it. Because getting 100 coins in this level is pretty much a nightmare, since most of it's underwater. Even the red coins thing is pretty rough. Now, to get this eel to come out, usually I just kind of get a little close to him, even bump into him, really. It would be fine. You get you a coin so you don't drown. And you come up to here. You probably don't have to come all the way up here, but I will. There we go. Just give it about, I don't know, 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds. Just hang out. Enjoy the music for a bit. It is some of the best music in the game, so... We're in gaming, really. I mean, everyone loves Dire Dire Docks, which is this song. And the eel is out of his ship, so he is out of the way now that you've woken him up and made him realize he needs to get out of the way. I actually did not know how to do that before. This is going to be one of those save state spots where I need to remember what to hit exactly. I know it's not the back one, though. And it's not that one either. So, let's try left. Nope. Right? Well, maybe it is the back one. I stand corrected. Excuse me. Get the little bubble so you can get some more air. I think it's gonna be left, right, center now. Yep, there's left. There's right, and make sure you save state there, or be very, get ready. Because now you're gonna have to swim as fast as you can so you can avoid this platforming section right here. And there you go. That's that star. Simple. Where are we at? Can the eel come out and play? Alright, so can the eel come out and play? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. This one is a bit trickier than most, I think. I actually don't like this one at all. Not because it's a bad star or even if it's that difficult. It just has a little trickiness to it that makes it a bit annoying. So you have to get him to come out. Make sure he doesn't hit you, because it does hurt a lot. I don't think he means any harm, though, because, I mean, he's an eel. I mean, eels aren't really known to attack people. But you just gotta barely touch him. You don't want to touch him too much, because you'll die, but he'll eventually drop your star. Treasure of the Ocean Cave. This one is not terrible. It's really this isn't my favorite water level in this game. I'm thinking Dire Dire Docks is... I don't know. Maybe this one's actually better than Dire Dire Docks. Dire Dire Docks is really simple. And after this star, we're probably going to take a break for lunch because I've been working all day. But we will get to this one star really quick. Make sure you don't get killed. That wouldn't be any good. And I'm probably going to get killed. And I did get killed. And I did get killed. What the fuck? Okay. That's embarrassing. That's incredibly embarrassing. Okay. There we go. Now we're not going to die. Okay. If I remember correctly, left, right, center. 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 And the star will pop out. There you go. Don't know why we're going to get a cool mountain first, but that's what I want to do, so. I actually don't think I've ever 100% a cool mountain. I just haven't. Snow Mountain Summit, watch for slippery conditions. May enter the cottage first. Whoops, I'm already screwing this up. Okay, so there's multiple things we could do now. I'm probably going to do this one first. All right, BB, let's go. All right, you going to come down here with me or what? Are you stuck? I think he's stuck. Come on. Get down here with me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come. No, that's the wrong direction. Come here, little bastard. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, this is a bad idea. We're just gonna die and fall out of the... Yeah, we are. Well, that happened. Good way to start the episode with a death. The first death of the series, actually. Yeah, let's go. Let's try that again. Come here. Just gonna save right there, just in case. That's not the way we need to do this. It's a very specific way we need to do this. Come on. Come here. No! That is not where we want to go. Yeah. I told you it was gonna get much worse when in the later level. Where the hell did he go? I think the baby's dead. My bad. Don't fall over the edge. Don't go over the edge. Don't go over the edge. Are you serious? Don't be dumb. That's dumb. This idea is dumb. Actually, I have a plan in mind. If I can make this damn jump. Come on now. Did it. There we go. We're gonna start this level. Wall kicks will work because we actually know where we are now. Don't fall. That was just... Why would I do that? Now, why did I do it again? Because it looked cool. There you go. That's what you come to see. Crazy tricks where I just screw up constantly. There we go. Wall kicks will work. That's actually the last star, I think, too. We kind of skipped the entire cannon thing where we had to use the cannon to get over to that area. All right, now come here, bastard, little bastard. Let's go. We're gonna go the fancy way. We ain't gonna go the easy way. The easy way is too long, and I don't have the patience. All right, we're gonna have to get this angle perfect. We don't want the boring usual way. We gotta have the absolutely insane way of doing something. Yeah, sure, why not? Jump. Well, there's the baby and there's the mama. That's the fast way of doing this. You found my precious little baby. Where have you been? Can I ever thank you, Mario? Oh, I have this star. Here, take it with my gratitude. There's actually an even faster way to do this, but I've never been able to get the angle correct. That's where you just sort of jump off that. Well, I'll show you in a second. I'll show you what I mean. You've almost got enough stars to do like the second Bowser fight. Because we've been focusing on this so long. Alright, so if you come off of here, if I can figure out a way to show you this. Alright, so the idea is you need to somehow slide. Alright, don't fall, Mario. I know it's slick, don't do it. But you see this little ledge right here? This one right here, that points down towards the mama? You guys figure out some way to slide off of this and get over there with the baby. Must have saved while we still had the baby. My bad. Hold on, we can actually probably just start over, couldn't we? Let's actually restart real quick, because it should have saved our progress. Yeah, because I did save after that star, so we can get ahead of the save state, actually. And we should actually still have that star, I would think. Probably the only reset you're going to see in this entire series, I'd imagine. Yeah, we already got the little penguin lost. Okay. Let's go to slipping and sliding away, but this is going to be on that slide right here. You can die on this slide. It is very easy to die on this slide. Like that. I'm actually trying to pull off something that's really dumb. I'm trying to, I mean, there's no point why me doing anything the normal way. I need to do it the dumb way that takes 100,000 times and waste a bunch of time, because why the hell not? Because that's what I do, is just do the dumb version of stuff. Who the hell is that is a spam call. Freaking spam calls. They're worrying the hell out of me. And no, I'm not gonna download Robo Killer app or whatever. That thing it costs like $10 a month and probably doesn't do nothing. That's what I wanted to do, was actually that. You get right to the end. You can't do this with the penguin race because he'll say you're a cheater. And we died anyway. Somehow he survived that fall. Don't ask me how, but he did. Let's see what they wanted. Hold on. Hold on, I want you to hear this too. You might want to get in on this deal. The people that interrupted my freaking game. Is it playing? You can hear that, right? These are the assholes that are blocking, that are making you listen to this. Hold on. I don't think you can hear it. Basically, just some scam call trying to sell me DirecTV when I don't even have TV, you bastards. Stop calling. I should call him on, I should talk to him on air and just be like, look, fuck off. Like, you've already had just, and they're calling my shop too a lot, where people call it the, what am I doing actually? Okay. I'm getting distracted because of a stupid robocaller. But I need to keep the phone line open because my girlfriend is, you know, she works a very bad schedule and I don't want to miss the very small amount of time I do have with her today. So, sorry about that. All right, the big penguin race. I really hate spam calls because they have one call me yesterday. I'll tell you the story real quick. I had one call the shop yesterday and they gave me this big spill about $140 a month and we can, you know, put your shop at the front of Google and all this bullshit, right? Like you would type in tech support and like, you know, I would be the first one to pop up, which is nonsense. And they had all these packages and stuff and it starts at $149. And I was like, okay. Then all of a sudden it became $149 a month. And I was like, oh, good God. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. That's still, you know, a couple of tickets and I could pay that. But as soon as they were like, okay, would you like to, see the package or something? I said, well, can you email it to me? And they said, yeah. And the guy said, well, you know, can you review it while I'm on the phone with you? And I was like, I'm not at the shop. I mean, like, bruh, I'm out in the field right now. And he's like, okay, well, bye. And then click. Yeah, they really care about getting me in front of Google, right? You bastards. At least he said bye. Hey, Mario, buddy, how's it going? Step up and look like a fast sledding kind of guy. I know speed when I see it. Yes, sirree, I'm the world champion sledder, you know. What do you say? How about a race? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just save right there in case we fuck it up. See, little bastard cheats. Oh, don't do that because he'll automatically call you a cheater if you go off the slide, I think. I don't know how far you're allowed to fall before he calls you a cheater, but he will. And you can't take the little secret passage here either because he'll call you a cheater then too. Even though he got a head start. Oh no, oh no. Well, this one's actually difficult compared to the Koopa the Quick race because he has that rubber banding shit where like no matter how fast you go, he'll go catch up on you. I'll save right here so you don't have to do over and over. So he always catches up to you about right there. Oh, you cheap bastard. Look. Come on. Don't mess with me, Penguin. I got your ass. I got your number, Penguin. No, I don't. I don't have anything. Come on. Where my star at? Where my star at? You broke my record. Unbelievable. I knew that you were the coolest. Now, you've proven that you're also the fastest. I can't award you a gold medal, but here, take this star instead. You've earned it. Here we go! Frosty slides for 8 red coins, okay. 8 red coins. I've never actually... don't think I've ever done the red coin thing here, but I guess we'll have to go for 100 as well. It'll be a new challenge. We'll just put it that way. It'll be a new challenge. Why not? Life's all about taking challenges. I was about to say, how do you get that coin? I'll take that extra life, please. Probably die getting the extra life. Come here. Fine then. Don't come here. Stupid extra life. Doesn't need you anyway. Sour grapes. People say, don't ever fall for sour grapes. That's bullshit. If you don't fall for sour grapes at some point, you're going to drive yourself crazy over every rejection. It's a lot of extra lives I don't need. And a lot of coins I do need that are not around. Ain't a lot of coins in this level, is it? No, she's gonna have some coins. Even if it's only 3. That was just suicidal as could be. Doing that Yahoo right there across that bridge. That was pure genius, wasn't it? We're doing that boing right there. No! No coin, you have to come back. Coins are not allowed to fall off the edge. That is forbidden. I forbid it. You kill snowman? Nope, apparently not. That's it, Mario. You want to get out of the hole anytime soon? We're getting close. So this cannon is where what you would use to get to the wall kicks will work thing. Is right here. It would shoot across to there, which I will demonstrate now because they probably have a red coin over there. Don't screw this up. I would hop into the cannon happily if I had a way back. Well, there's my way back, I guess. Almost fell off. That would have been really not fun. Okay. Aim for that tree. If I see any more red coins anywhere around, I think I'm down to like one more I need. Well, it worked out. This is totally not perilous at all. What the fuck? Let's put a save right there. I mean, damn. Am I suicidal or something? I mean, Mario! Why you go boing and then you fall off the edge? Let's go the coin off the edge. Lady, come off the edge. Or I'll kill you. Well, whatever. There you go. 34 coins. Let's be another red one somewhere here. There's one right there I missed, actually. Got a Yahoo back. And I got a Yahoo across again. Don't do whatever that was. Is there a red coin up here? What the heck? Come on, jump. Do the jump correctly. No, don't fall off. No, there's not. Why are we here then? We're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Well, it's a matter of finding that last red coin. Not dying with the camera not following me correctly. Alright, so that was completely pointless. Okay, well, not really pointless. I mean, we got a few coins out of that, but I don't like this level at all, in case you didn't know. I figure we just need to get it out of the way, though. I don't think we're going to be able to get 100 red coins. I just don't think it's possible. Well, 100 coins, I mean, not 100 red coins, because there isn't 100 red coins, only 8. Well, they said frosty slide for red coins, 8 red coins, but there's no slide that has had any. Well, there's a red coin on that slide we just went on earlier. On this one. I don't know where else there would be. Unless you can see it somewhere. Right, let's just put a save right here, and the red coin has to be on this slide somewhere, I'm guessing. The blue coin right here. Is that it? Well, we got 70 coins. And that's where the red coin star is going to pop up. I knew that wasn't going to work. Deep down in my heart, I knew it wasn't going to work out. Rated R. I just knew that wasn't going to work. Where the hell is the last red coin? I'm going to have to look up a walkthrough or something. We're going to spend all day looking. We're going to spend all episode looking for a red coin. There's also some blue coins in here too, I think. I don't want to race you. Yeah, you go ahead and go without me. I don't care about you. Just let him get out of the way. I've already raced him. Give me that blue coin. I need it. I need that blue coin. Oh, that's so close. That was so close to getting almost 100 right there. Fuck, dude. All right. Chill out. You gotta calm down. I'm a little high strung today. Too much coffee, too much Mountain Dew. Cause we're getting dangerously close to 100 coins right now. Yeah, this is a little secret thing or whatever, but he's gonna be like, you cheated. Well, fuck you. I ain't even racing you anyway. I'm trying to get. I need to stop swearing so much. I'm gonna get my mouth washed out with soap if I don't. Remember that? I don't know if anyone else ever had that threat from their parent, like, I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap if you keep saying bad words. That's what I'm gonna wash my own damn mouth. Uh-oh. Better go get a big old thing of Palmolive and start swishing. Just get out of my way. We're gonna get the damn star on the slide. aren't we? Okay, we don't want to get a star on the slide. We're going to try to avoid doing that. We're going to try to avoid dying too. Whoa! Okay, no, this might work out. Because I think there might be some stars right here. There we go. Jump! Not that direction. Well, we got the 100 star. No! No! Oh, fuck. This is such a bad spot for it, too. I wonder... Alright, we're going to put a save right here, and we're going to try to go up to the top and do the slide again. No, I don't care about that particular star right there. We still got to find the red star, though. The red coin star. We still got to find that one. What an episode. This has been nutty. Okay. I'm hoping that star did not despawn. Care about no damn penguin. Might be a sledding champion by the end of this video. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright, go back in there and see if the star is still in there. This is actually getting a little bit irritating because I shouldn't be playing the star. I should have just skipped the star. You can't get back in there? That's nice. Thanks, game. Just lock me out as soon as I walk out, why don't you? I bet the star is going to be gone too. I'm going to be pissed if it is. I'm not going to be happy. And if it isn't there, F this level. We're just not going to play it again. Get out of my face, you stupid ass penguin. I don't care about you. Care about no damn penguin. Do I look like Billy Madison to you? I don't care about no penguin. Does that seem like the type of guy that would care about penguins? No, I don't. Frankly, don't like them. I love penguins. I'm just messing with you. Don't like that particular penguin. Look at that. We got 127 coins on a stage I thought we wouldn't be able to find 10. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Is the star going to be there? Nope. Fuck this level. Fuck this level. That was bullshit. In the next part, we will take on a better level. Probably Jolly Roger Bay or something. I'm too pissed about that level to even try to find the I'll have to give up the 100 coin star. We have to get the 8 red coins. That was just... Where the fuck is the last one? Hold on, I'll be right back. Because I'm a bit frustrated. I think I found the one we missed. Okay. I think. We have 132 coins and no star to show for it, which I'm pissed about, but... we might go back and do it again. I don't know. It's just I'm not going to do it again in this episode, or probably even today, because that's bullshit. That star. I didn't think about the star lining up on an exact spot where you couldn't go and get it again. There's the last red coin. I'm not upset. It's just like more like I don't get it. All right, look. To make it more a better point, I don't get upset at games. Like it doesn't stay with me after the game is turned off. But in the moment, yeah, I get frustrated. Yeah, I start yelling and cussing, but that's... As soon as the stream is over, I'm calm again. So, yeah, that was annoying. We are now at the very first Bowser level. We have 30 stars, and I've completed 100% of the first floor. I've got all of the stars, including the 100 coin, and all of them for better or worse, which... did give me some trouble if you've been watching the series thus far. You know I'm not the greatest Mario player and never have claimed to be. As you can see, that I am too reckless and don't take my damn time at all doing anything. It's like, imagine like a speed runner. That's the opposite of me. I'm just like a reckless runner. I just sort of go for it and hope for the best. It's just what I do on this channel. But anyway. Hopefully this is recording. Yeah, it's recording. Alright, I was making sure. I had to dot my I's over there real quick, make sure that I remember to hit record, because I've done that too. But I'll get what I thought was a great episode, and it turned out I did not record a damn thing of it. That's happened before. I'll get too into it and forget to hit the button. Or think I hit the button and didn't. Once again, you don't need to worry about trying to get 100 coins in these stages. They don't exist. As far as I know, they don't. But the red coins do. We have 5 so far. Make sure we're not missing any, because we did get backwards in the last episode. Oh, almost fell. Almost lost it. But there is... Yeah, there's a blind spot right there where you can't really see. Can't see. All right, so there's one more somewhere, and I can't see what I'm doing. I think it's on top of those things up there. I see it. I see it. All right. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I don't know if we can keep going in this stage after getting the red coin star, but we'll see. That was almost a disaster. Oh, let's try something. I'm all for experimentation on these games. I guess I save state like crazy because I like to try different nutty ideas that usually don't work out, but do you really want a boring playthrough where it's just me showing this stuff, or you want to see me getting angry? Woo! Another power star. Mario gains more courage from the power of the castle. Should I save? Yes. So we can still go and fight Bowser now. First time. Tough like Mario, you won't be able to swing me around. A wimp like you won't throw me out of here. Never ha. I missed the first page, but whatever. All you gotta do is grab his tail, swing him around and throw him, and hope you hit a bomb. I'm sure that there's science to this, and I'm sure that you're better at it than me, but that was not enough of a swing. But is he gonna get hit by something? Is he gonna hit anything? Nope. Nope. Yep. There you go. That's what you want. Well, grr, I was a bit careless. This is not as I planned, but still, I still hold the power of the stars. I still have Peach. Bah ha ha ha. You get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet, and I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. We can actually go right to the next Bowser fight if we wanted to. How fun would that be? I mean, we literally have enough to get to the upper stairs now where my favorite levels are. Because honestly, the first floor and the basement are actually I think the basement's really my least favorite levels, honestly, compared to, like, I love Wet Dry World. I love that angle that we have never seen before, at least I haven't, of this castle. Yeah, so. Big Boo's Haunt, you would think as a horror author I'd be a big fan of it. Actually don't like it. Don't like Big Boo's Haunt very much. I think it's annoying. It's a maze. It's not very fun to me. We're gonna play it, but just know that that's probably why we're not getting 120 stars, because of Big Boo's Haunt is one. Because I just don't enjoy that level. That I almost quoted. I got him. Yow, unhand me, brute. I'm late. I'm so late. I must make haste. The shiny thing mine. It's mine. Finders keepers, losers. Late, late, late. Ouch. Take it then. A gift from Bowser it was. Now let me be. I have a date. I can't be late for tea. I think that's an Alice in Wonderland reference, but when I was playing Super Gunt 64, which is the ROM hack where they put Ethan Ralph in it, I couldn't catch him. I don't know if that was something that Tux Loves Me put in there or not, but because, you know, I think Ralph actually jumps not as high as Mario. And it might be because of the sprite itself or something, but Mario controls a lot smoother and a lot faster than Ralph does in the ROM hack. So the feel is completely different between the two. At least what I've noticed. So we need to go down here and get our Vanish Cap really quick, because if we don't, we'll end up in a couple of levels where we'll need it and we won't have it. This one's actually a little different, difficult to get all the red coins in, I think. Gotta watch where you're going, because you can't get back up here once you screw this up. There's 8 coins in here too, it's just I don't know where they are. This is the problem. No idea. There's not 100 coins in here though, I'll put it that way. We know that. Too small for 100 coins. Oh, ha 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 ha, Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. That's the sound of me being scared. If you've never heard that sound. Yeah, this particular hat is going to be very, very important in coming levels. And I have missed a red coin somewhere. I'm sure it's on one of those pillars, so GG, I guess. I guess we're just not going to get 120 anyway, but I'll keep flip-flopping on if we're going to do that or not, but let's try again. We got the hat now, so we're not necessarily worried about the hat. Alright, so there was one right there we would have missed. Probably the one we did miss. Okay. There is a method to this platforming madness. Somewhat. It's 3, 4. We'll be hearing that sound a lot soon in the next level. We got 4, so that means that there's another 4. Or make absolutely sure there's no other coins that we're missing on this slide. There's not. That's a weird angle. Burn asshole syndrome. I'm sure the ER gets plenty of burn assholes. They have definitely people stick stuff in their asses that end up over there. Stuff that should never go in there. Apparently people put things like spiked clubs up there. I just ran off all my audience. I'm not saying that sentence again if you're like, what did he say? No, just rewind it. Or just keep going. Don't listen to me. See, I'm starting to let her rub off of me already when she tells me horrific shit. Now you have to hear it for some reason. I can't see where I'm going. The angle is just funked up. All right, calm down. The angle just is wrong. Stop moving, camera. Camera, stop freaking moving the wrong way. Just stay right there. Stay right there. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see. I hate this camera. Bro, I hate this camera. It makes no sense. I can't see. Stop. Stop moving. Stop fucking moving. Stop moving. Fuck, I can't see. How am I supposed to play a game if I can't see what the hell I'm doing? And immediately die. This camera sucks. It's always been a problem though. We knew it was a problem. They fixed it in later games, I think, where the camera didn't like swing on like this weird axis sort of thing where like it just didn't want to cooperate half the time. I can't see where I'm going. Okay. It's one more. Fucking hell. Jesus. What in the front flippin' flunk? Alright. We got all the red coins at least. Thank God that's the last one that we really have to deal with besides the metal cap. The metal cap isn't nowhere near as much of a pain as that. You believe that some people beat this game in 2 hours? 120 stars, under 2 hours. I don't see how they do it. Maybe because they don't suck like I do. Maybe they're not awful at the game. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're not awful at it. I don't have the patience to be a Mario runner. I applaud people that do because Mario speedruns are beautiful. They are some of the most intense, heart-wrenching, just jaw-dropping displays of gaming you'll ever see, but I cannot do that. Wow, you've already recovered that many stars. Way to go, Mario. I bet you'll have us out of here in no time. Be careful, though. Bowser and his band wrote the book on bad. Take my advice when you need to recover for injuries, coins, blah, blah, blah. You're not going to give me a star? I think sometimes Toad will give you like just a star. We got 33 stars. That's not bad when we haven't even gone into any of the levels off the first floor, really, if you think about it. It's not bad. Should be another star right here, too. Hold on to your hat. If you lose it, you'll be injured easily. If you lose your cap, you'll have to find it in a course where you lost it. Oh boy, it's not good for it's not looking good for Peach. She's still trapped somewhere inside the walls. Please, Mario, you have to help her. Did you know that there are enemy worlds inside the walls? Yeah, I do. Yep, that's true. Bowser's troops are there too. Oh, here, take this. Okay, thank you. All right, come on, big bully, let's go. Ah, you bastard. Whoop, no, I didn't mean to do that either. Come on, Mario. Cooperate. No, don't fall. Okay, calm down. That's how you beat the big bully. Simple. Jump kick, he'll fall off. Yeah, I accidentally hit stop recording when I was coming back from that phone call, and it might be a splice there, it might not. We'll see. Anyway, more Lethal Lava Land. Let's go. Let's go. Bully the bullies. This is just doing the same thing as the other one, just with multiple little guys. It's not much harder necessarily. Just a matter of remembering which platform they're on. I think they're on the one next to it. Yeah, this level's really flat, so there's really not much. Like, it's almost like, if you look at it, it's almost like a little amusement park. Well, there's really not much vertical movement at all in this particular level, except for inside of the volcano, which is incredibly vertical in nature. I'm guessing this is where we fight the little bullies, yeah. There's one. Come on. Don't you want to bully me? Come on, come bully me. Come on, come bully me. Hey, buddy, come on, let's go. Come on. I punched you in the face, now come bully me. Y'all are really passive for bullies, you know. I deserved it for saying that. Ah, screw it, he died. I'll take it. I'll take the asshole burn for him dying. So that was the Bully the Bullies. This one's probably one of the easiest in the game, except for that flip jump that I showed you in Womp's Fortress or whatever it's called, which was the absolute easiest star, probably. Ah, I've never had that happen before. That's all it is to it. Just run around in pieces and hope you don't fall in the lava. Done. Next. Lethal Lava Land isn't that difficult. This one is one of my favorites. It's actually kind of interesting. A couple ways you can do this. You can do it the legit way, which we're not. Or you can do it a couple of other ways, which are not necessarily easy, but like this. That was perfect. That was absolutely pinpoint perfect. I could not have done that better. There you go. Because the other way is sort of like a weird platforming thing where you kind of gotta go around the gate and all this stuff. So you could do it that way if you wanted to, but my way's easier. Hot foot into the volcano. Here we go. Vertical platforming coming up. I wouldn't say Lethal Lava Land's the easiest, because the easiest probably is Bob-omb Battlefield because it's first, but Lethal Lava Land really isn't difficult necessarily at all. It's just not. I mean, it's on the medium side. It's not super easy like Womp's Fortress, you know, but it's not hard like Cool Mountain has in some spots. This is actually not the star that we picked. This is a different one that is slightly similar to that one, which is a slightly harder star. I think this is actually the last star of this level that we're about to do. No! Yes, that's what I wanted. Let's see if we can get all the way over there. Okay, try that again. Nope. Try again. That was a joke. Come on, no, there we go. Got it. Win! Winner! Elevator tour in the volcano. That's the one. It's like the last star that they show you in this one, I think. So we're almost all the way through it, and we haven't even been playing but 3 or 4 minutes. That was my bad, but it's fine. Not worried about that. This star isn't that difficult either. Would you mind letting me be in the volcano? I mean, I said this level wasn't that hard, and I was doing great until that. It's a go. It's a me, Mario. Woohoo! I can't make that screaming sound he does. I used to do that little voice, like my shitty Mario impression, to make people laugh. Like, people thought it was hilarious, so I would just do it every so often. Leave people voicemails as Mario. Talk about making a pizza pie together and all that stuff. Oh, funk. It made the kids laugh, so nothing wrong with making kids happy. Last is, if you take yourself too seriously, nobody else will take you seriously. You shouldn't take me seriously at all. I'm just literally a goofball. I'm just a goofy bastard, and always have been. So don't take anything I say seriously. Let's see if we can get that 100. I've never actually gotten 100 in Lethal Lava Land, but I mean, we did it with all the others so far, so why not? We need a turtle shell, which I don't want to actually. No, Damn. All right, that's gonna be an extra challenge, I guess. Is yeah, because we really do need that turtle shell, but I think that that's only on a certain star. We can try without it though. We'll have to figure it out one way or another. But we need to get these, of course. Oh, where'd all that come from? We got 31 stars so far. I mean, not stars. Not stars. You don't have 31 stars. You have 40 stars right now, but yeah, this really is a stage where I need that shell to get all the stuff. Oh, what did I just do? Oh. Yeah, I think I need the shell to actually do this properly, because we're pretty much running around on the stuff the shell would glide on. Thanks, asshole. Get out of here. Get out of my way. I don't even need that star. I'm just trying to get him out of my way. There's plenty of stars right here. Yeah, I really think that this is going to be impossible without the shell. Yeah, I think this is a lost cause. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that one for now. Well, no, I keep saying we're gonna do that, but we're not. We're gonna get 100 in that. Just I think I need to do. There's only a certain one that'll have the shell, and a little box right here. What does this say? That's not what it says. It doesn't say ha 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 ha. How about shiny fuzz you? I'll just have to sacrifice again. I don't want to have to go all the way up to the thing and walk down here. Which one is it where I get the shell? Okay, let's try this one. That's 6. There it is. That was short-lived. That was very short-lived. Tony Hawk's Pro Mario. Mario Pro Skater is what we're playing right now. Right, Pro Surfer. Lava surfing. This is actually really fun. This is actually really fun. Just surfing around on a shell. Seeing how many coins we can get without losing the shell. It says 42. No, don't hit nothing. Don't run into nothing. Okay, here we go. There's some more. Whoa! Okay. I don't want to lose my shell. This is too much. This is the most fun I've had in a video game in a long time. It is just flying around on a little shell through this lava world. This is so fun. This is awesome. 69, nice. Oh, that hurt me. That hurt my pride a little bit. That hurt my feelings. I can't see where I'm going though, is the problem. Jump! Yes! Made it over that. Hold on, we haven't gone back here yet. Ah! No, no! You're ruining my fun time with the shell. No! Damn camera! Stupid ass camera can't keep itself straight. Is there any coins over there? Here's that log roll that you were seeing earlier. They talked about log rolling. This is what they meant. This thing. Is there any... Hold on, let's just... Nope, there's not, so there's no point going over there. Guess we're gonna have to go in the volcano to get the rest of them. That might not be good. There's some right there. There's one right there. There's a coin. Another one. So I need 16 more. Alright, we got 100 in that. The Lava Land is complete. All of them are complete except for Jolly Roger Bay, which I can't do yet. Because we haven't gone to Haze Maze Cave and took care of some stuff there. Which will be our next objective, is to go to Haze Maze Cave and take care of some stuff there. Hell, we might end up getting 70 stars without even having to go to the top floor. That'd be kind of nuts. I don't know if that's possible or not, but I guess you could. I guess you could squeeze it out. Maybe. Here we go. This one, not the biggest fan of. When I was a kid, loved it. Now, meh. I mean, it's neat. It's a cave level. It's a maze. As the title says, Hazy Maze Cave or whatever. What is it? Yeah, Hazy Maze Cave. Gonna do an easy star real quick first. What is this one called? Watch for rolling rocks, yeah. I always get that one first because it's the easiest. Someone with the beast in the cavern, that's where we technically need to go to get the metal cap. The red rock, the red coin one in this level is not fun at all. It's actually really annoying. This is, I wouldn't say this one and the ghost one are probably my least favorites. I just don't enjoy them as much as other levels. We are going to, I know which one we're going to take. There is a secret exit level on this one, I think. No, well, where does this go? No, we don't want to go there. That's going to just take us back into the red coin room. We don't want to go there. As I said, it's a maze, so I'm having to... And it's also filled with poisonous gas that you see there, so it will slowly take away your health. It's just a matter of finding I think this is it right here. Stupid bird, fuck off! Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. What is this? I don't remember this spot at all. It's a good spot to save, though. So I can collect my thoughts long enough to figure out where to go in this. There's one where it's like an emergency... there it is. See it? Right here. This is where I want to go. Ignore the Zubats. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Gotta make sure I don't screw this up. There we go. And we died, but at least we know we can pull it off now. Ah, shit. Come on. Hey, I'll take it. We're at least at the bottom now. The idea was when you get on that platform, if you push against the wall, you should be able to actually be forced into the cavern, because the walls are apparently suggestions in this level according to the speedrunner that I was watching. He said the walls in this level just kind of are there and they're really thin and you can pretty much phase through most of them if you get the right encouragement like that. And that's how we're going to be getting down there for various stars as well that we need to do, because I don't know how to get there the normal way. But that way is really not that difficult, so we are not going to be doing the red coin one quite yet. I think that's a little too early for that, and I screwed that up. Big shock. Okay, so let's get back down to our little dinosaur buddy down there, who's not Yoshi. There's another dinosaur in town. Yoshi, you're becoming obsolete. Push against this wall, and that didn't work. I don't know how he made it look so much easier. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but that's just weird. We got 1 star out of it at least, but give it a second. Let's just put a save right here. Alright, so we need to come back down here anyway. Alright, so what I want to do is actually find a way to get to that metal cap while we're down here. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is through that door. And the way you're looking is the way the dinosaur will go. So if you're looking to your right, the dinosaur will go right. If you're looking straight, he'll go straight. On and on. See? He's turning with us. We're kind of steering him. Kind of, I guess. Come on, buddy. Did you go forward? And you got a ground pound, and I know that hurts, buddy. I'm sorry, but there ain't no other way for me to, you know. There we go. This should take us to the metal cap area, I believe. It has to. Yep. Right into this ooze. Welcome to the metal cap switch course. Once you step on the cap switch, the green blocks will become solid. When you turn your body into metal with metal cap, you can walk underwater. Try it. This will actually open up a little thing that we dealt with, and what was it? A certain level, Jolly Roger Bay is what I'm trying to get to. But the metal cap does not last that long, unfortunately. I'm gonna save right here because we might actually get washed out by accident. Because you can get washed out to the outside of the castle if you keep going that direction. Screw off, shy guy. Whatever you are. There are red coins here though, and they're kind of a pain in the ass. Because this camera does not want to cooperate with me. But I first want to hit this so we can actually get more metal cap. You've just stepped on the metal cap switch. The metal cap will make Mario invincible. Now metal caps will pop up all over the green blocks you find. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. Let's go ahead and carefully get these 2 red coins. Jump over here. Don't fall. Also, as I said, the metal cap will let you walk underwater. A 6. There's 2 more red coins somewhere around here. You see the red cap, the green cap doesn't last very long, unfortunately. And it's the only other one in this game, I believe. Well, there's the red one, the green. All right, red one flies, green one gives you Metal Mario, and the blue one gives you Invisible Mario. There's the other one of them. Yeah, there's 2. We need to turn back into Metal Mario really quick and get up under that. This camera, I'm sure that there is a ROM hack. As much as they have ROM hacked and messed with this game over the years, I'm sure that there is a camera fix improvement patch somewhere. And I may be able to apply that actually in the next part. I'm going to see if they actually have one, and just all it is a patch. It's not probably... It shouldn't get rid of the save states, but I mean, we're saving every time we do something anyway, so I'm gonna pray that it lets us keep our save by patching it with a better camera. That's what I hope anyway, because this camera has been kind of a pain. Love the game, but well, I mean, you can't really blame the game if you think about it, because the game is, number one, it's really old. I mean, you know, I'm not saying that 25 or 30 or whatever this game is when you watch this is really an old thing. Before a game, it's very old, but it was the first of its kind, really. I mean, I know this, someone's like, oh no, it's not. It's, you know, there was other 3D platforms, XYZ, that no one cares about, was, you know, back then. Yeah, great. I'm happy for you, but I'm happy for this knowledge that you want to instill on me. But this is the one that people point at when people say 3D platformer. What's the first one they probably played? Mario 64. And don't give me that Crash Bandicoot stuff, because Crash Bandicoot is not a 3D platformer. It is a 2D or a 2.5D platformer, kinda. When I think 3D, I think like free roam. I don't think, you know, the stuff where it's like really linear. I guess you could say it's still 3D because all of that, but it's not what I think of when I think of a 3D platformer like this. I actually don't like this star at all. I forgot to open the chat entirely, my bad. Because we are streaming this live on twitch.tv/FalconPunch64, as we do with every game thing we make. I'm going to try to go for, I guess, 100 coins in this. I guess that's what we're going to go for. I don't know if it's possible, but... I mean, I know it's possible, but I don't know if it's possible for me to do it. Like, how the hell do we get past that eyeball? Whoa! Keep going. What direction are we going? Can't see. I can't see what I'm doing. I know I can't be the only one that has this problem with Mario 64, where the camera will pan to a certain direction to the point where I kind of just lose focus of where the hell I am and what direction I'm going. Which is really evident in this particular spot. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on. This bullshit camera, man. It's just annoying. I know it's the best 3D platformer ever, but it still could use improvements. Just because it's great doesn't mean it's perfect. There has to be a better camera. Ah, you shit. Alright, you know what? I really don't like this level. We're gonna come back to it. We got the metal cap like we needed for a couple of other things we're gonna be doing anyway. Like finishing up Jolly Roger Bay. I just don't like Haze Maze Cave that much. We will eventually finish it. But we're so far ahead on the star count that we don't even really need to finish Haze Maze Cave, like, at all. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to. Nope. That wasn't long enough. Hey, ill dude. What's up, man? Having a good day swimming around in this fresh water? Isn't this fresh water? You don't say it's salt water. It might be. They also don't understand, they don't ever explain why a ship would be in such a tiny spot with no open ocean near it. Like such a closed off place. I was thinking that there was a metal cap in here. There it is. All right. Get. Man, he is slow when he's Metal Mario underwater. That's probably too slow. Are you serious? This has to be it. There's no way that he can... There we go. Just had to Yahoo a few times. Alright. Yeah, we got Jolly Roger Bay done. Okay. Everything on the first floor is complete. Except for... No, Cool Mountain's done too. I thought I didn't finish that, but I did. Okay. Cool Mountain's done. Lethal Lava Land's done too. Okay. I see. We're making good progress. I wasn't trying to do any tricks. I was literally just falling off the edge and he was grabbing on. Oh boy, do I really want to do the sand level? I'm not a big fan of it. I know I have to do it at some point too. I don't think I want to do it this particular go. I don't think I want to do it tonight. I've played so many other levels and I want to get to the levels I actually enjoy a lot more than that. Not saying I don't enjoy the sand level at all, but I'm not in the mood for it right now. I mean, we're already 16 stars ahead. We're about, I mean, like you need 70 to get to Final Bowser. Oh, yeah, we also have Dire Docks we gotta do. Man, Mario moves a lot faster than Ralph does in Super Gun 64. Like, a lot faster. Plus, we got the metal suit and the, what do you call it? Metal suit and the invisible cap, so we can actually do all the stars here. By the way, whoever owns the copyright to this song, can you please just blow me, you bastard? You've pretty much copyright claimed every video that I've used that had this music in it. No other game does that to me, but no, some asshole decided to claim Dire Docks. Whoever you are, F yourself. It doesn't get me banned or anything, but it does make it where I could never monetize that episode without fighting him about it. Big Whoop, want to fight about it? Yeah, I actually do want to fight about it, you bastard. I'm the one that made the video. Why should you get money for it when you didn't even make the song? Yeah, I'm guessing this is a star. It's 4, 5. Okay, it is a star. Alright, I kind of have a feeling. To see those little circles, I was like, there's something down there. Let's go ahead and get that star while we're at it. Alright, so you gotta get invisible cap first. You get metal cap. There's another star right there. See, there's actually a ROM hack, not even a ROM hack, a patch that will give you what's called Mario 64 non-stop, where you can basically get as many stars as you want without having to exit the stage and go back in, exit, go back. But it makes your routing a lot different with how you play the game, honestly, because certain star, you would have to basically know what star, you would have to basically do the stars without hints for one, unless you wanted to exit the stage and keep doing it, because there's no way to, I guess unless you killed yourself, then you'd be alright, but that's a sentence I thought I would never say. Kill yourself and you'll be okay. Don't do that, people. I'm talking about a Mario game, not real life. Yeah, it just sort of changed the dynamic where, yeah, it's just uninterrupted, and it's fun to watch as a speed run because it does change a lot of time. It does shave off a good 30 minutes off the game, I think, because of the routing, where like the runner can a lot of times play an entire level on one go without having to actually, you know, worry about this stuff. Okay, where is that cage at? Okay, right over there. Pretty much right under Bowser's face. You don't even need the metal cap for this technically, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Yeah, you can't do a long jump underwater. Took care of those two. We've jumped around a lot apparently. Alright, let's go. Bowser sub. I think that manta ray right there, that's another star that you gotta get. I don't mind Dire Docks, it's alright. I like the music. It's some of the most iconic music in the series, you know, in gaming, really. I mean, who doesn't know Dire Docks? It's probably just as famous as, like, you know, the regular Mario theme, I would imagine. I don't know if it's that famous, but it's very famous. I mean, I think, you know, when you think about, like, old folks even know that they know what that's from. Dire Dire Docks has some dire slowdown to it, that's for sure. Chest in the current, okay. Well, these are the chests down here. Make sure you don't get sucked in by that, because that'll, that current will actually take you out of the level, I think. Kill you. Nope, that ain't it. Can't see what I'm doing. As usual. Imagine that. That didn't work either, imagine that. Is this gonna be the one? Come on. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just in case. I am fighting the current somewhat. I don't know what that was about. Oh, there's one up here. That's right. There's one up here. Oh, no. No. I said no. Let go. The current had me. Like, I almost died. There it is. Let's see it. That current is strong, man. Did I just die? Yep. I ain't doing that. Come on, open the damn chest already. What are you doing? No. No why. No why. Why is not allowed anymore? Why is banned? Don't tell Kirk Hammett. He'll probably start, you know, start a riot. Guitar joke. Risky save state right there, honestly. God, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay. So we haven't even done anything on the top floor yet, and we've already gotten enough stars to go to click, clock, or whatever it's called. Pole jumping for red coins, so just basically red coins. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do the whatever, the Shady Sands or whatever the sand. I guess I will. I also have to take care of Haze Maze Cave at some point. I just, don't like Haze Maze Cave. I don't like mazes in general. We've already done enough Haze Maze Cave for today, let's put it that way. Which ain't much. It was just enough to get the metal cap and a few other things done. Can't see what I'm doing. Ah, you bastard! Ah, you bastard! I must have forgot to save that far back. Oh well. I'm calling myself a bastard at this point for doing that. I'm an idiot. I know, yeah, 50 power stars, all that stuff. I don't know if you can get... That's a goal. I don't know if you can actually get 100 coins in Dire Dire Docks. Because Dire Dire Docks, I don't even know if it's considered a level. More than just like a bonus kind of thing that you have to do to get to Bowser. But, I mean, it has 7 stars, it looks like. But we'll have to look up if you can even get 100 coins in Dire Dire Docks. Well, you already know what I feel about Jolly Roger Bay or whatever when we were doing the 100 coins there. They're pretty stingy. These water levels are really stingy on the coins. Do you see any coins around here? I don't. Well, that happened. That also happened. Get up there. Mess with me. Don't mess with me, Mario. Your camera's already giving me enough problems today. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Yahoo! Yahoo! Alright, that is a doozy of a jump right there. Whoa! Don't fall all the way up. You're supposed to grab the ledge, man. What's going on with you? You alright? Everything alright at home, man? Pete, getting sick of Peach at this point. She keeps getting kidnapped by that green bastard. There you go. That's how you do it. I don't know if that's the official way you're supposed to do it, but that's the way I'm gonna say it's done. Alright, let's see. I think that jump is impossible. I'm pretty sure that jump is impossible. Alright, let's see where these boxes actually take me. Hopefully not in the water. Oh, I'm about to say, don't fall off, Mario. That's too damn close. Alright, we are in a weird spot, actually. Maybe you can get over. I'm probably doing this the asshole to elbow approach. Come on, Mario. Stop messing with me. Come on, Mario. Stop messing with me now. Oh my God, you douche. Come on, man. Let's do this. You're supposed to be Jump King. Or maybe if I was just better at the game, it would be a lot less frustrating. Maybe if they didn't have a fucking submarine here with the slick ass side that you follow. Oh, I ain't getting mad. I ain't getting mad. This is Mario 64. You don't get pissed at this game. Fuck this level. Actually, hold on. I got 3 more I gotta get. Just bite my tongue and get through it. Gotta be patient. I gotta learn patience. I have to learn patience. It's something I don't have when the room is this damn hot. I'm sweating bullets in here. Me and hot do not get along. It's not even hot outside for the one person that knows that reference. How the do you expect me to do this, game? Like, I know I'm missing something basic. I have to be. Well, that might be what it is. Oh, you can't grab it. Not letting me grab it anyway. Game, look, there's no way that Mario can jump from there to there. And there's no way. There's no way. He does not jump that far. Fine, I mean, alright, whatever. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. This is... I don't understand. God! I hate this level. I hate this fucking level. Fuck this level. No, seriously, fuck Dire Docks. I don't care. I don't even need that level. I don't need 120 stars either. Because that's just a pipe dream anyway for me. I'm never going to get 120 stars. I'm just not that good. And I admit that, and I'm fine with that fact. That the fact that I've never gotten 120 stars and never will. I want to at least get 70 stars. I mean, damn, that's what you need to finish the game. I think. Pretty sure it's 70 stars to finish. I mean, actually, the whole point of the channel is I suck at video games, though. That's what it says at the top of every video description on my channel. I suck at video games. Because I do. Figured I might as well get in front of that fact and start, so everybody knows that I'm not some type of uber freaking speedrun guy. I'm like the opposite of a speedrunner. I suck at video games. That is my entire appeal. Is that I screw up a lot. What the fuck was that? I don't know what I was doing there. Alright, don't troll me, Bowser. I know I've taken forever to get here. Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Can't you see I'm having a merry little time making mischief with my minions? Now return those stars. My troops in the walls need them. Wahahaha. That is a cool screen effect. I always thought this was the best Bowser fight, honestly. I can't get him. Oh, he can teleport. That's... Oh, are you serious, Bowser? Are you serious? You're serious? Are you serious? You can't be serious. Come on. Bro, do you see this? I can't get him. He won't slow down. Like, got him. Damn, I don't know if I just got bad luck there or what, but Jesus, he wouldn't... Go, get out of here. Blow up. All right. Nope. 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 Come on. This is getting annoying. I'm tired of this. I'm getting sick of this bastard. And you have to get him right on the bomb too, of course. Throwing him out of the ring ain't enough. I mean, he fell right into lava like he did in all the other games, but no. You gotta really get him. That's too far. Nope. Just have a target now. Come on, you son of a... Are you... I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. He won't fucking go in the right goddamn direction. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm really damn hot. I'm sweating. This should not be this difficult. Blow up! So I can get to it levels I actually enjoy. Fuck me. It was not this hard in Super Gun 64. How the hell was it easier in the ROM hack? It was harder than this game. Maybe I got lucky. Well, can it be that I've lost the power of the stars that failed me this time? Consider this a draw. Next time, I'll be in perfect condition. Now, if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower. I'll be waiting. I'm just hot. That's the problem. I need to turn the AC up or something because I am burning up in this room. When I'm hot, I get irritated. It's muggy. I mean, damn, it's muggy in here. Okay. I'm fine. I'm not doing the sand level or Haze Maze Cave. I don't know. Might come back and do them. Probably not doing Big Boo's Haunt either because fuck him. Let's go. Off to a ripping start screwing that up, but not a big deal. I've always loved this level. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, well, I like how it's like 2 levels in one. It has like the little hidden town, and that just always fascinated me. Having like a world inside of a world. Are you serious? Look, come here. No, come here. No, come here. No, don't you throw me. Yeah. Look, me and you gonna fight. You keep messing with me. You come here. All right, look. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. You have caught me in a terrible mood. Your brother did the same shit. So guess what? With all that throwing bullshit. Goodbye, asshole. What is this level? Oh, that's the... Okay. This one's not hard at all. My bad. I actually not necessarily screwed something up, but I did something in the wrong order. That's all it was. Where is that thing at, anyway? Should be down here somewhere, I would think. They gotta lower the water level to actually be able to do that. Yeah, that's low enough. Well, would you mind letting me up? I'm gonna let this guy throw us. Come on, buddy. Come this way, and fling us. Thank you. Don't need you at all. Need to avoid him. Almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make that. You got lucky on that timing. All right, let's go. Express elevator, hurry up. Good title. Shocking arrow lifts. This one's not really hard though, I don't think. Depends on where the water level is at the beginning. Ah, thanks, asshole. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Alright. Well, I see what that's saying. Well, we don't want to do any of that, so let's just jump over here. Whoa! Don't run in the water, don't run in the water, don't run in the fucking water. Mario, don't stay on the platform, god damn you! Fucking retard. Stay on the platform. I bet he's gonna fall right off again, isn't he? Almost did. Dumbass. Fuck. I don't need to get my blood pressure up tonight. I've already recorded like 6 episodes of this one game today. Well, 7 now. Top of the town. Yeah, this one's not too terrible. Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted, but it's fine. Top of the town. All we gotta do is just get to the top of the town and deal with one little spot that is kind of a pain in the ass, but... Well, let's just... Actually, I wonder if I could just... Nope. I mean, I probably could, but... I just don't want to spend all episode doing that. Oh! I'm wondering, if you got all the way up there, you long jumped, could you actually get into that screen thing? I'm gonna test the theory really quick. Seeing if you could get... You see over there, with like in the corner? Just wondering if you could get all the way over there with a really good long jump. This is about as good of an angle as we're ever gonna get. Let's see. No way. No way. It was worth a shot because I couldn't really judge how far away it was. You might be able to get there from the other side, but... What did that say? Secrets in the shallows and sky. Okay. I'm guessing that has something to do with the cannon. It has to be. Nope. Alright, that's fine, whatever. Asshole. If I killed you once, I'll do it again if I gotta. No, don't fall off. Don't be dumb, Mario. I said don't be dumb. I said don't be dumb, Mario. Please. Thank you. Just trying to get a decent look around to see, just get a decent layout of the level, really. Okay. So there's a cannon right there, and that cannon will shoot us over to that, but I think that's what they want us to do, really. My guess is. Now, the question is, how do I get over there? Well, one, we could do this, which would make my life a lot easier. Fucking Russian bots putting in illegal stuff in my chat. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid Russian things sending me illegal links for this .fyi BS. I always make sure to stop the thing so I can make sure that I get rid of that so no one clicks on it and gets themselves in trouble or gets into a scam or some shit. They love coming to my chat for some reason. They always show up at least once a night, you know, to spam that bullshit on there. You know, hey buddy, if you want to catfish my audience, how about you actually say something with the spam link? You know, tell us what we want. Tell us hot nude girls in our area or something, you know. Something that we know is bullshit, but, you know, some people will look. We'll play with this cannon for a minute. That's about a perfect shot. You couldn't ask for a better one. I don't know why they bother coming to my channel of all channels. I might have 1 or 2 people watching the show. Like, live. So why would they come here and spam that shit? No one's gonna click. Who's gonna click on it? Me? Spam someone that has an audience. Spam someone that actually might have people that would be dumb enough to click that shit. Go spam the Ralph retort. His fans are stupid. They're stupid enough to support him, so I mean, maybe they'll click it. I don't mean to insult anyone that actually likes Ralph that's not a retard, but if you pay him, if you give him money, I question your IQ points. Watching it, hate watching him, or, you know, maybe donating like $1 or 2 to piss him off with this, with like a text-to-speech thing, I'm like, yeah, you're alright, you know, that's fine, whatever, that's funny. But if you unironically follow him and give him money thinking he's a good dude, you're fucking retarded. I'm sorry, you just are. You'd probably be on help at that point if you really believe he's a decent human being. That or you're just naive and you need to look into, you need to be more skeptical of people you support. I don't want to call you an outright retard because that's not fair. Some people just don't know the lore behind certain people, so. Okay, that was my bad. I try to be a decent example for people from Virginia because, I mean, who else do we really have online that you know? Me, Ralph, Christian. One of us has to be halfway sane. I think Jesse from Pod Awful is from Richmond too, but I don't know. Oh, I'm not worried about that star. I'm not even worried about this world anymore. We can get the red coins later if you want, but it doesn't matter. It's just red coins and just finding little secret spots in the level. It's kind of boring. We already did the fun stars in that one. Here's one I actually like a lot. I do like Tall Mountain. This is the one we actually ended on with Super Gunt 64, funny enough. But I really do like Tall Mountain. It's sort of like the Wump's Fortress of the top floor. It's just a very vertical level that's not too terribly difficult for the most part. And has like shortcuts to get to the top and stuff, so. I do enjoy Tall Mountain. Don't know if I can get 100 coins in it because I never have, but, you know, I just enjoy this level. I say that until I get really angry. I gotta work on my anger though. I gotta work on it. It's not really, I wouldn't even call it anger, it's frustration. I hate repetition. Like, I hate having to do the same thing over and over. Like, practice pisses me off. Like, cause I'll be screwing up the entire time, trying to get something right, and I get flustered, I guess. I guess cause part of me thinks that I should be able to do stuff, like, without any type of challenge, you know? Like, I've been playing this game for what, like, since it came out, so maybe, like, almost 30 years, and I still haven't mastered it, you know? Then again, I never sat down and grinded out trying to, you know, be a great Mario 64 player either. Is there a star up here? Yeah, right there. This level is generally not too long. It has some cool spots in it that I like to show off. Mystery of the Monkey's Cage. This one is not terribly hard either, actually. Don't know if we're gonna do that one right this second, though, but that one's really not that hard either. I kind of want to try to figure out where the star on the mushroom in the sky is. See, my biggest enemy in this game isn't the controls, it's not the level design, it's none of that, it's the camera. Like, the camera just does not like me a lot of the time, which is the problem. Okay, so... What? Oh... I see where I screwed up. That's completely my fault, of course. The monkey thing, it really is just come back to the top of the mountain and then grab a monkey a couple times. Like, it's not any different than that mission, so... Let's go back here, get the one up. Don't get the one up, I guess. And nearly die. Yeah, I'm not accepting that. We don't accept prepaid credit cards here, sir. At least not MasterCard ones. Because, really? You couldn't even splurge and get the Visa that cost nothing extra. You had to get a MasterCard that you knew that nobody took anywhere. Like, seriously, when's the last time you've seen a MasterCard? Like, I don't think I've ever really seen a MasterCard anywhere. Okay, let's try something. No, I can't Yahoo. Oh, well, that was kind of close. Yahoo! Well, that's one way to get the star. We got it! We Yahooed off of that wooden thing. Blast to the Lonely Mushroom. I had someone named Catboy Summer subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you, and that's a... I'm sure that's a Nick Fuentes reference. One way or another. Him or Mersh, I don't know which one. I know he was all about that White Boy Summer meme or something for a long time. Either way, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy it. And that didn't work. Mystery of the Monkey Cat. Okay, that's not... that was not gonna work out well. Come on! Come on! Yahoo! 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 Wish that thing would shut up. Grab his little ass and throw him off a cliff. Ah, are you serious? I'm getting battered by every cannonball. I told you that I don't like cannonballs. I don't like balls, period. I don't even like my own balls. Don't even like looking at them. Women like balls, but I'm not a woman. Some guys like them. Don't understand that, but I guess that's what you're into. If you like balls, good on you. Good for you, buddy. Good for you if you like testicles. Are you serious? That's all this block was for? Alright, here's... Oh, I see. I see what it was. Okay. Don't even need it anyway, because I've done that jump without... And probably will do that jump without that block. Come here, you little bastard. Let me go. I was only teasing. You take a joke? I'll tell you what. Let me try. If you let me go, I'll give you something really good. Yeah, free him. So you free him, he goes, and he unlocks the star for you. Told you, just grab him. Go down here and grab a monkey. Ooh! Just what the fuck? What the... That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. That was a damn How To Basic scream. There he goes. Here we go. Oh. I suck. I'm awful at this. I don't know why I'm that's a scary... I'm not worried about the red coins. Actually, I have two different stars I want to do that are not red coin related. One is that star that you saw before where I said I was going to do it without the box. Which I'm going to do it without the box. Just the hardest part of this level is this damn log roll right here. This part isn't exactly easy either. Whoa! Why was he so docile? There we go. I've actually never done this slide. It does look cool. Don't know if I can die on it, but we'll probably die. Don't expect 100 coins. Don't even... Well, that was death. And that was also death. She is made of iron. I assure you she can sink. And she will. Oh! Woohoo! Yeah, this slide is pretty ridiculous. Nope. I do not want. Is there a way to, yeah, do that where you don't die? I mean, would you mind? This wasn't the one I was talking about. You could get without the box, by the way. That's a different star. That's not the right star, actually, but it's fine. I can still do it without choosing that particular star. Alright. Don't get too cocky now. Because we're doing decent in this level. Compared to a few others that we've done in this Let's Play so far, which has been quite a long playthrough, really. I still can't believe people can do this game in an hour and a half. But then again, they're psychotic, too. You know, people that play this game enough to be able to play it in an hour and a half. You gotta be a special kind to play Mario 64 that damn much. But God bless those people, because that is some talented shit right there. I'm just gonna hit it anyway, just in case I can't make this funny jump. And didn't need it. Just got a decent little angle on it. He would have grabbed the ledge. I don't know if we can get 100 red coins, but why not? Well, we only have 2 minutes left, so we're just gonna get the, well, we'll extend it a little bit. If someone might watch a little bit more of a 30-minute video, I don't know. I think most people check out in the first 2 minutes anyway. Imagine if you're watching a Mario 64 game, you're sick, or you're just being lazy anyway. I doubt you're like, oh my god, it's over 30 minutes. Like, unsubscribe. Never watching another one of his videos again. Maybe if you feel that way. If that's how you feel about it, I mean, sorry that I failed to live up to your expectation. And that's what you do expect, is me to die in this game a lot. Let's just get the right coins. Hell with it. We're not even going for 120 stars. We already gave up on that a long time ago in this series. What is with this one mushroom that I'm having shit about? I don't know what that's about. I don't like this particular spot. Ah, come on. Are we gonna do Banjo-Kazooie? Maybe. If I can figure out how to get this Xbox controller to work with that, because I have no way to play it on the original, I mean on the 360 version, which is what I'd rather play, actually. Just draw a giant sucker over me. A big thing that says sucker for screwing that up. Let's see, what kind of bullshit is this? All these moles keep messing with me. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a cat. I already have dogs, but I'm gonna get a cat. Because cats eat these little bastards. Even though the ones in real life don't throw stuff at you. It's just an extra thing to piss you off. That's what it is. You ever feel like game developers sometimes they're like, you know, they just make certain spots or certain levels, certain like gameplay things, just like, you know, they'll make a great game, but they'll purposely embed stuff just to piss you off. Not even to add to the fun factor, just to make you mad. I feel like they do that. They're like, oh yeah, this will make them really pissed off. Like this. Watch. You have to like do like a side flip just to get into the big one. Pluck piranha flower. I think there's a giant fish, like one of those. This big Bertha fish in this level. Yep, there he is. There we go. We got our first star of Tiny Huge Island. We also still need to go back and get 100 coins. And can't jump. Still need to get 100 coins and what is it called? Tall Mountain. Which we may do in this episode, I don't know. Actually, I kind of want to do that, but You can start the level as tiny or huge. Like as you see, like the huge is a much bigger painting that's harder to get into. Tiny is right here where, yeah, it's nothing. I like the gimmick. I like it a lot. The tip of the mountain. I'm guessing that means we need to not fall off the edge. I thought that you could. I guess you could still. I mean, I think you can still burn my ass, but still burn my ass, but make it fall out of the world. Okay, that did not go according to plan. Little cute little Goomba. He's just trying to run away. I'm not gonna kill him. That'd be mean. We need to start on huge, I'm guessing, and get eaten by this fish apparently because miscalculated. I think. If we get lucky, he won't come up and get us. That's Big Bertha from Mario 3, I think. But as you see, if you go in and out of pipes, you'll basically be taken to the tiny or huge thing. Go ahead and take the shell and see what we can do. See where we can go. Didn't want to go there. There's one way to get to the top of the island. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. Get away from me, turtle. This is my shell now. No. No. Also wrong. Also not correct. Damn it. I'm trying to figure out where I can go, really. Well, we could... Well... Bleh. That's what I say about that. I guess you can't do too much with that shell on this stage. Alright, if I can see what I'm doing. I still haven't found a... free cam patch. I have seen someone did make a mod sort of thing where you could like basically use like a second controller and like hack Project 64, even though I'm not using Project 64 to do it, because Project 64 has basically become, what's the word I want to use, like a begware, I guess. Like every time you start it, you have to wait like 30 seconds for it to be like, oh, will you please give us like 20 bucks for this emulator? And I'm just like, that's fine. I mean, I get it. You need money, but I'll be back soon. I'm out training, so come back later. Cooper the Quick. Okay, that's cool. I get it. I'm not going to shit on them for needing, wanting money for their hard work, but same time, it's an emulator. It's kind of in that. It's sort of almost like asking people to like pay for the Pirate Bay. You're kind of like. You're asking for money for piracy in a way, just for a piracy tool. I feel like there should be something illegal on that. I'm guessing this is a star. Yep, there it is. And here is our second star for Tiny Huge Island, or whatever it's called, Tiny Huge Land. Well, let's go to the tiny one again, because I just don't know what the stars are going to be. Rematch with Cooper the Quick. Oh, God. Just skip. Go take care of that 100 coins. Or try. Or we can play another stage, actually. As I said, we're not doing 120 stars, as far as I know. But we might have that as like a extra sort of thing. We actually are missing a world we haven't done yet. Hey, Philip, how you doing, man? Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Right. It looks like sand, but it's actually another cold world. Snowman's Big Head. We're actually gonna not do that one quite yet. I don't know this stage well either, because I never really played this one that much, but there is sort of a thing here where it's like, it's pretty much the camera's fault that this is difficult. Where you basically have to find a way to get to that star in there. And it really is the camera's fault. Because it keeps messing around and it's kind of hard to see in here. There we go. You just fall right into here. See, not too bad. In the deep freeze. Snowman's Big Head. I don't know what this means. I'm guessing the snowman's up there, but don't want to right now. Don't want to mess with his big head yet. Whoa, that got me sliding in a very wrong direction. Didn't work out as planned. That didn't either. Shit. That didn't either. Okay. Oh, what? Alright. As I said, I don't know this stage well. Hence why we're not getting 120 stars. But we're at a point now where, we are only 7 stars away from beating the entire game if we wanted to, but I don't think that's fair to do it. That's the cheap way to do 70 stars, and that's it. We'll just play it until I get bored after we get 70 stars. And then we'll fight Bowser, and that'll be the end. RIP, GG, and move on to the next Let's Play series. Oh yeah, I forgot. This water's so cold it actually hurts you. Let me out. Let me out, asshole. Come on. No, whoa. Come on. Come on, Mario. Stop screwing around. Stop screwing around, bro. Don't sweep me into the cold. Don't. I did. Anyway, shit. This is incredibly difficult. Incredibly. This stage sucks. My God. Like, bruh, what the fuck? Yeah, the stage doesn't make any sense. There's like no flow to it. Okay, all right, I'm guessing we have to knock him in the water like we did with Big Bully and Lava Land. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. RIP. No, it's not my first playthrough. It's just I've never actually played this particular... I never played some of these levels. And no, I'm not going for 120 stars. I do not have the patience. That's what speedruns are for. I think speedruns are a beautiful art form, and I sure as hell am not one, and I don't have the patience for that. I couldn't get 120 stars if I tried my damn best. It just would not happen. At least we got 1 star out of it. Well, 2 stars out of this level. Yeah, it's a sport. I'd say I would think it's still art too, but I think it is. I think sport is a much better word, honestly. Sport is a good word for speedrunning. Because it is all about getting the best time and compete in competition and stuff like that. So it is a lot like a sport, really. You're right. It's just I don't understand this stage yet, I guess. Like, what does this say? Let's see what this says. Hop on the shiny shell, grab wherever you want, shred those enemies. Okay, so one of these is gonna be a shell. Okay, one of them's a star. Fine, I'll take the star. Which star is this? I just, okay, random. Whirl from the freezing pond. Okay. We haven't even done the snowman's head thing. We're doing this in a completely weird order. Hey, you little bastard. Come here. Come here. I'll Yahoo you. Come on. Ah, you dick. Come on. Come on, frog. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Keep messing around, he's gonna kill me. Come here, you little bastard. Come here, you little bastard. Where you at? Stupid camera. I hate this camera. This camera sucks. There, I got his little ass. I got his little ass. You messing with me. Bopping me like that, you son of a bitch. Alright, I got to find a way up to that damn snowman. And, I don't understand how I'm supposed to get up there. Well, that didn't work. This fucking stage is ass. Bro, the stage is pure ass. It's like it is the opposite of Lava Land, which is awesome. Lethal Lava Land is freaking awesome, and I beat it in like less than 5 minutes. This stage is bullshit, is what it is. Ah, that didn't work. All right, I gotta figure out a way up this. Is what I think I need to do. Well, I know the other levels. I know the later levels, like the clock and... There we go. Finally. Fucking hell. Got past that. I know the later levels. I've beaten this game a bunch of times when I was a kid. It's just this stage in particular is giving me hell for some reason. And so did Cool Mountain. Cool Mountain gave me a ton of hell for some reason. Like, you should have seen it, because I had 100 coins, but like the star spawned at the very end of that slide thing, and I couldn't get it. And when I tried to do the slide again to grab the star, I was gone. So I have 132 coins in that level, no star. But I did go back eventually and get the 100 coin star. Hey, who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant, a snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away. No! No? What's that? You know some toads in the castle have stars, right? Yeah. Okay. This stage is irritating. What the fuck, you bird? What kind of shit is that? Damn it! Do you want me to just play the stage over and over and make this like a 12-hour thing? I hate repetition, and I imagine the YouTube people will forgive me for that. And I almost fell off the damn thing because of that. Because I have no damn patience. See, you would have had to watch me climb up the snowman again. Would you really want to watch that and over for 30 minutes? I don't think you would. I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't play it. Shell shredding for red coins. I don't think I even want to do this mission. We've seen enough of that level. Let's go on up to the more complicated levels. And we have to, because we need 70 stars to get to Bowser. Well, YouTubers that edit that stuff out are wasting their damn time when y'all can just hit like this and just do like that with just a click instead of having to sit there for 12 hours editing some fucking footage to get the same result that they would. There's something strange about that clock. As you jump inside, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, look what I found here. Catch. I don't like to edit. Editing's awful. I mean, I do edit, I do have to change the sound levels and add the branding stuff at the beginning and do some other small things, cut out certain spots and all of that, but I try to minimize my editing workload as much as possible. Rainbow Ride. I have not played this level in forever and expect a lot of me cussing and getting killed. What is this one called? Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow. Okay. Ah, of course. Of course it would. I mean, why not? And why wouldn't that happen either? Just right in the tailpipe. I have not played this stage in probably 20 years. Just little bullshit like that happens. It's like, well, this is the final stage, so it's supposed to be the hardest. Even though I think click, clock, tick-tock clock, whatever the fuck it's called. The clock one is actually harder than Rainbow Ride, I think. Because it's just, I don't know, it's weirder platforming than this. Oh shit, of course. Of course. Another problem with having to just edit it out, like you said, was like commentary. Like you'd have to pretty much shut up until you get to the spot that you want to get back to. Because what if you're talking about something, then you cut back in and whatever you're talking about doesn't make sense now. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, you'd have to basically just sit there on stream and not say anything for like another few minutes, and that would be really weird. It's trying. It is trying. That's kind of neat. A flying ship. That was a dumb Yahoo. That was a really dumb Yahoo. That was one of the dumbest Yahoos you could have ever done. There we go. I don't think that was the right star that we were going for, but whatever, that's a star. Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow. No, it was that right star. That's what it wanted me to do, was go to that ship. Big house in the sky. There's tricky triangles over there. Honestly, this is kind of boring. It really is. It's just slowly waiting on a carpet to get to places. This level is a lot more fun when I was a kid, I think. Right, come on. Let's try this side flip. Yeah, that's something. Let's try this side first then. Okay, no, I got it. I guess all the red coins are in this little thing, aren't they? Don't fall out of the stage, dickhead! Oh my god. I mean, really? You're not supposed to fall that far. I don't even know where the hell I'm going now. I'm just kind of going somewhere. I have no idea where I'm going. Guess I'll take this one. May have screwed that up. Oh, what's this? Where does this take us? Well, that took us nowhere, apparently. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Come on, Mario. There you go. That's what I want. I didn't want that, though. That was... Fucking hell. Now the dog's barking and they're just distracting me. Why do they gotta make so much damn noise? All the time, bark, 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 all damn day. There's nothing out there. There's literally nothing out there to bark at all. Nothing. They never shut the fuck up. Just all fucking day, bark, bark, bark. It's like, damn. I love them, but damn, they're worrisome. The problem is, like, when they bark, I know the dogs bark and you get dogs and you expect them to do that, but it's just, when they do it, it distracts me. Like, I get completely distracted because I start thinking, what the hell's out there? Who's here to come and ruin our day now, to come bug us? You know, what family member has a fucking crisis that they're going to come and wear the hell out of us about now? You know what I mean? It's like, if it was, all we had to ever worry about was just the mailman, I wouldn't care. But it's like, every time they bark, you never know who's going to be out there. And honestly, I don't want anyone to be out there. Because people are worrisome. And they just bug the shit out of you for the dumbest shit. I'm guessing this is gonna be a star. No? Just what the fuck with this bug? Like a bug in here. I'm having a rough day. I'm not even really, it's just kind of annoyed. A little bit annoyed today. I don't know why, I'm just edgy. I'll get better as the day goes on. There's nothing like wrong in particular. That's the thing. It's just I'm edgy. You know, I'm sure you have those days where some days you don't know what it is, but just your nerves are just kind of lit up for no reason. Okay, I guess I'm going to the tricky triangle area because I kind of don't know where else to go. There's a star right here. I don't know which star it is, but it is a star of some description. All right, which one is this? This is Swinging in the Breeze. You found 70 stars. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved. Thanks to you, and Bowser is very upset. Now, go for the final bout. No, don't want to do the final bout yet. I got stuff I want to do in this series still. I don't know where this big house in the sky is. I'm just kind of going along with wherever the hell this is taking me. I mean, I know what the star is, I think, but I don't, it's not that. It's like this really long carpet ride thing, and I don't know exactly how to get there. We'll get there, though. I think you're trying to get 100 coins. I keep saying stars. 100 coins and Rainbow Ride is just like, yeah, okay. Good luck with that, buddy. That's what I think about that. I mean, it's stingy already, and like, it's pretty much just a bunch of open air where you can just, any wrong move, you're dead. Good luck. Good luck, pal. You have fun with that shit. I don't know where this big house is. I don't see it. I would like to see where this house is. I mean, I know that I'm gonna die anyway because that, but I just don't know what direction to go. Hold on, let's do this. So that's not it, and that's where the red stars were, and that's the big house. So we've got to figure out a way. I'm guessing if you take the right route, that one right there at the far end with the glass boxes or whatever, you go there, that goes up to this big house. The big house will do its thing, and yeah. No? This is the big house, fine. It's getting hot in here again. Hold on, let me turn this off. It's not heat, it's humidity. It's cold, like, the cold outside dries the air inside. And when it gets dry, my throat starts getting screwed up. So I leave the humidifier on, but if you leave the humidifier on, it starts getting muggy and hot in here. I said it's not even hot outside. Stupid. That's for all the one person that might know that reference. It's not even hot outside. That wah wah wah. Yeah, that video needs subtitles. The pill stream. Yeah, that thing really needed subtitles bad. Because you couldn't really understand half the stuff that was being said, but it was pretty funny. Regardless. Just drunk incoherence is what was being said in that one video. We're almost done. This stage is kind of boring. It really is kind of boring. I mean, I get the appeal, but it's just a bunch of carpet rides. That's not really all that fun to watch or play, really. Tricky triangles. Here we go. This one is one I've actually never done. That's one way to do it. Go away, shy guy, or whatever you're called. Okay. I'm trying to see where the. We're going the right direction. Please, nope. Patience, Iago. Patience. Something that I need to learn, like, horribly. Okay. Tricky triangle. All right. They're tricky, all right. That was easy. I don't see how that was very tricky. It kind of just... Maybe I got lucky. I don't know. Should be one more star in here. What is it? This is the red coin one. Oh, we already done red coins. Somewhere over the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow? Let's go to clock, or whatever it's called. The clock one. All right. What do we got? What's this? We're just getting red coins here or something. I'm just not interested in this. And that took us all the way outside. Great. Yeah. Let's not go in there. See? That's how it's convenient. I probably picked the worst time, didn't I? Roll into the cage. I know noon or midnight, just whichever one you want to pick, makes everything stop. It looks like 6 o'clock does too. What is this place called? Tick-Tock Clock. Might have been thinking about Click Clock Woods or whatever the place in Banjo-Kazooie is called. Okay. Let's go fight Bowser. just fuck it. Let's just go fight Bowser and get this series over with. I'm just not in the mood anymore. I might come back and play this some more at some point. But I kind of want to get this series over with so I can move on to a different game. I've been playing this for like 3 days straight now. We'll just say, like, get the rest of the stars bonus content. What now? Fucking dogs. They won't shut up. Gotta calm down. But it's edgy today. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's the game or if it's they won't shut up or... Well, I'm edgy. Nothing's wrong. Like, literally nothing. Everything's peachy. Like, there's nothing that's really wrong right this second. Except the dog's having trouble with her hind legs. But that's... I'm not too... worried about that. We'll get that handled. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I've just been kind of fractious, for lack of a better word. Just need to relax. That's all. I got a new woman. Is going absolutely great. There's nothing wrong with her at all. If she's watching this, it really has nothing to do with you. If you do watch this at some point, it's just I don't know what it is. I'm moody today. So just some days I'm like that. Woke up in the wrong side of the chair. But she has a much harder day than I do every day. Because she is an ER nurse, and she puts up with well, not only patients that are anywhere from a bruise to dead, you know, like just completely random chances what she has to deal with all day. On top of that, some of them are drunk and they fight her, and that's something that does not sit well with me, especially because she's only 5'3". But she does have to fight with drunk people too, which is fun. See, I never thought about the ER at all because I never go there. Like I think I've been to the ER maybe like one time ever for any reason. And after just reading about what they see, what they deal with on a daily basis, just the fact that every car crash, every shooting, everything, she has to see it. You know what I mean? Like, we hear about it. She has to see the gore and the mess and just the psychotic nonsense, the family screaming and crying, just having to tell people bad, and I have no idea how she does it. I have no clue. Like, I can't. See, my job is nothing. I sit at my shop in a recliner and fall asleep until someone shows up to have something fixed. I mean, that's what I do. Like, there is no real hassle. I just go up there and I sleep, or play games, or talk to her, or just talk shit on Twitter. Like, my job is nothing. Here we go, Mario, you again. Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within these walls, and you'll never see the princess again. Wahahaha. I think you have to throw them 3 times, which is going to be fun. Okay, that's 1. Miscalculation. Stupid. See, that's the good thing about this fight, is just the fact that with the other ones, it feels like when you throw him, you have to be very precise about where you throw him. There's 1 more. Alright, so this LP is about to be over once I throw him at a bomb. Whichever one he's gonna hit. Ah. Oh. Oh. Yep. Goodbye. That's it. Rip. No, it can't be. You've really beaten me, Mario. I gave those troops power, but it's fading away. Ah, I see peace returning to the world. I can't stand it. It's not over yet. Come on, troops, let's watch the ending together. Ha 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 ha. I still might come back and go for 120 stars at some point, but this is the end of the normal series. Of just like the regular series. We just call it Let's Play Super Mario 64 70-star run. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this little ending. I'll just let it play out so you can see this wonderful ending. That boss fight was a lot easier than I was expecting. He actually was easier than he was in his first or second incarnation. I think because the bombs were actually, you know, you could actually see where, like, there were more bombs to throw him at. I didn't have that trouble of just trying to aim and missing over and over. We didn't even do Big Boo's Haunt or the sand level, though. We might have to come back and do that in some bonus episodes. That's usually what I do, is I usually do, like, the game sort of any percent, and then I'll, come back and do bonus episodes for, like, the extra content if people want to watch that. So yeah, the princess is saved. Now install a bathroom. Mario. Oh, you can actually hear, she's talking, okay. And that was Let's Play Super Mario 64. I will see you in the next series, whether it's Pokemon or another Mario game or whatever. Check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/FalcoPunch64. I'll see you in the next series or the bonus episodes we will do about this particular game. I will see you then, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Check out the Discord, also linktree/FalcoPunch64. Same thing with Twitter, Falco_Punch64. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.